because I realize half our system's off today. No? You gotta speak up. There we go. Is that better? There we go. Please pray with me. Spirit of love, minister to us, your people, we pray. The only truth be spoken, the only truth be heard. Amen. So as we think about love today, it's a good place to start, maybe to think about the person or a couple of people who have loved you the best in your life. It's always great to have a safe place to go when you're anxious or upset or afraid. And one of those safe places can be that person who loved you so well. Because that love is a part of you. It's made you who you are. We also think of the earliest document that we have in the Christian community. The document written to the church in Corinth, where love is described. And the Apostle Paul says, we might have great talents, we might be great speakers, but if we don't have love, it's like a clanging gong. And Paul writes that we might have faith and the ability to move mountains, but if we don't have love, our lives aren't going to really mean much. And we might even have a great cause that we suffer and struggle for, but if we don't have love, it doesn't mean anything. And then love is described as patient and kind. It does not envy, does not boast, it's not proud or rude, not self-seeking, not easily angered, keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects and trusts and hopes and perseveres. Love never fails. And amid all the changes of life, these three things remain: faith, hope, and love, and the greatest of these is love. Valuing love is the essential ingredient of a good life. And that's the meaning of Christmas and Easter and every part of the Christian story, because Jesus grew up proclaiming that we were all a part of this love thing. Of course, we're always looking as human beings for some special great leader who's going to solve all our problems. And as they looked for the Messiah, they thought this Messiah was going to single-handedly change the world. But then Jesus' message was, we're going to do it together. They called him the light of the world, and Jesus said, you're the light of the world. Jesus called us up. Jesus said, you're going to do greater things than I am. Think about that. And so we need to understand that Jesus understood we're all in it together. We all get to share this love thing. And there's nothing more important in our life than love. And like the AA people say about their program, it's simple, but it's not easy. That's what we can say about our program of love. It's simple, but it's not easy. Jesus was always challenging the religious and political leaders of the day who put obedience and control and approval ahead of love. So I guess we shouldn't be surprised that today still most churches put obedience and control and conditional approval ahead of love. A poem that my daughter put on her Facebook page got a lot of feedback, most of it positive. I think she had more than 60 replies. And the only criticisms came from regular church attenders. I thought that was interesting. The poem goes like this. Sometimes I wonder if Mary breastfed Jesus, if she cried out when he bit her, or if she sobbed when he would not latch. And I sometimes wonder if this is all too vulgar to ask in a church full of men without milk stains on their shirts or coconut oil on their breasts, preaching from pulpits off limits to the Mother of God. But then I think of feeding Jesus, birthing Jesus, the expulsion of blood and smell of sweat, the salt of a mother's tears onto the soft head of the salt of the earth, feeling lonely and tired, hungry, annoyed, overwhelmed, loving. And I think that the vulgarity of birth is not honestly preached by men who carry power but not burdens, who carry privilege but not labor, who carry authority but not submission, then it should not be preached at all. Because the real scandal in the birth of God lies in the cracked nipples of a 14-year-old, and not in the sermons of ministers who say women are too delicate to lead or preach. Institutions have a way of trying to make everything clean and neat. They don't want to get in touch with the scandal that in God's reign, every poor child is as precious as the child of kings. And it's so easy to talk about love and not live it. So the church is better known for treating women and the rainbow community and non-Christians as second-class citizens than it's known for love, which is a really sad thing. And why we have to be so clear to let the community around us know that all we care about is kindness. We're not going to judge anybody for what they think. If their pathway takes them to kindness, we partner with them. We prefer kind atheists over mean Christians every day. And it's not just the church that struggles to make love a priority. We all do. We're all fearful by nature, and fear is the opposite of love. We fear that we won't have enough, that we won't be enough for those who love us, that we can't trust anyone but ourselves, and in all that fear and worrying if we're enough, our hearts shrink, more down to Grinch size. Fear moves us to embrace the illusion of control, that we can get what we want by working hard ourselves, that money and influence are the keys to success. Fears make us impatient, self-serving, and give us an ego that needs constant attention. Fear distances us from others, makes us easily angered, makes us hold on to resentments, hide from the truth. Fear takes away our trust in ourselves and in the other, those who are different than us. If we survey parents about what they want for their kids, 90% of them say one of their top priorities is that their children are caring. That makes sense. Kindness and concern for others are held as moral virtues in every society and every major religion. But when the survey asks the children what their parents want for them, 81% of the children say their parents value achievement and happiness over caring. That's sobering. You see, kids learn what's important to adults not by listening to us, but by observing us, by seeing what gets our attention. What we do always matters way more than what we say. Kids with their sensitive antenna pick up on all this. They see their peers primarily being celebrated for the great grades they get. The message we all need to give to one another is that doing our best is what really matters in life. When the report cards came home, we always said to our children, I don't really care about the mark, but I want to know before I say it, did you do your best this semester? Can you honestly say you did your best? And when they said yes, we said, well, we don't care about the mark, but let's have a look at it. Kids see their parents making their achievements the big deal. Parents and the rest of us focus on achievement more than kindness, on speaking eloquently, being brilliant, and having the confidence to move mountains, and the dedication to give our all to a cause is the big deal. But as Paul reminds us, without love, there's no real life, not a life of meaning and true joy. I mean, James says that love fulfills all the law. 1 John says if we love, we know God and will see God, for God is love. And Jesus said all that matters is that we love others as we love ourselves. Now, life offers two pathways to popularity. One is status that comes from being dominant and commanding attention. And the other pathway to popularity is likability, which comes from being friendly and kind. I warned my kids, and still do, about the tendency to be drawn to the cool kids who seem superior even if they're not particularly nice. I say to my kids over and over, and to adults, don't open up your heart to anybody who is mean. Don't open up your heart to anybody who's not kind and respectful and fair, no matter how brilliant they are. Like us, children are quick to admire peers on the basis of their accomplishments. The fastest runner on the team or the winner of the talent show. I also tell my children it's easy to fall in love, but only partner with somebody who's really respectful and who brings out the best in you and makes you want to be a better person. That's the kind of person to pick as a partner. Following the way of love is more challenging, to be sure. It requires vulnerability, being honest about how we feel, and getting our feelings hurt sometimes, and then learning how to forgive and offer second chances to those who are sincerely trying to atone for what they've done wrong. But the way of love is the pathway to what Jesus called eternal life, abundant life, heaven on earth, or what we might call a rewarding, meaningful life. And hard evidence supports this, because this is reality. Get this. Boys who are rated as helpful by their kindergarten teachers earn more money 30 years later. Middle school students who help cooperate and share with their peers also excel compared to unhelpful classmates. The 8th graders with the greatest academic achievements are not the students who got the best marks in grade 3. They're the ones who were rated most helpful by their teachers in grade 3. So to an adulthood, generous people earn higher incomes and have better performance reviews and more promotions than less generous peers. Studies show that children are happiest of all when they're sharing treats rather than receiving them. I can still remember how excited I was the first Christmas I got to go and buy each of my brother and sisters a bottle of pop and wrap it and give them my gift for the first time. I was more excited that Christmas than any Christmas since. That's the way kids are. That's how we are by nature. Neuroscientists find that generosity activates reward centers in our brains. And in evolutionary biology, the survival of the fittest does not refer to what we usually refer to, the strongest, or the smartest, or the most controlling, just the opposite. As Darwin, who was also a minister, put it, a tribe of people who were always ready to aid one another would be more victorious over most other tribes, and this would be natural selection. Evolution is the natural selection based on kindness as the priority. Wow. Evolution embodies the divine intention of greater diversity, more kindness, respect, and equality. That's the good news to soak in. Every child is born with this capacity to love. Every one of us has the right and responsibility and capacity to share in saving the world from meanness and inequality and loneliness. Sometimes angels come to us in our time of need, and sometimes we get to be the angels. Sometimes we're the shepherds, being reminded that we're important to God too. And sometimes we're helping others. Sometimes we're the angels helping others know that they count. Sometimes we're the baby at risk, or the family at risk, who needs the help of wise ones that come to our aid with wisdom and money and support, like we've been able to support people this Christmas. And sometimes we get to be the wise ones who protect and support others. We all have differing talents and abilities, but our divine presence gifts us with that one thing we need the most. Isn't it great that not all of us can draw and sing and play and do good in sports? We all can do the thing that's most important, because that's how evolution selected us. That's how God's made us to be, and that is we can all give and receive love. For love is ultimately all that matters in life, and Christmas and every time of the year. And love is something we can all do. Thanks be to God.